Yesterday, we told you about what Vianney is becoming and what we expect from you. We also told you there were two more very important points, that on time is already late, and if you are calm, you will make generational decisions, and if you are in rush, you will make mistakes. These were the 2 points. So today, we go inside a period itself. How a period should be. How you carry a period from starting till the last minute. Today is not a philosophy. Today we will practice craft. By the end of this hour, you will learn how to teach at Vianney classroom. How to carry yourself throughout the 45 minutes or 1 hour or 40 minutes of your lecture. So, I will guide you from this onwards. आप लोग फोकसली आप ध्यान दीजिए इस पर, बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द बीएड इंस्टीट्यूशन डोंट कवर दिस. जो आज आप सीखोगे, दिस इज द एक्चुअल टेस्ट जो आपको हर दिन थ्रू आउट द ईयर क्लासरूम में देना है.
So, yesterday Rona said comes with generational decision. So, do you wonder कि काम आता कहाँ से? काम आता कहाँ से? So, it does not come from your nature. It will not come from how good you are. ये आता है preparation से. The calmness comes from your preparation. How well you are prepared. So, you buy your calmness at 7:30 in the morning when you come to the school. When you write the date on the board, you check the chalks and you read your first 2 to 4 lines in the morning which you prepared last night. So from there the calmness comes. You got my point? Yes. And then you spend that calmness to your children. In first 2 minutes of your period, the first 2 minutes, that is the setter of your 40 minutes lecture. A place for everything, in the room, in the lesson, in the hour, because जो 2 minutes है वही आपकी प्लेस को डिसाइड कर रहे हैं. It will decide in the room, it will decide in the lesson, it will decide in the hour. The silence will arrive faster than the shout. The silence will arrive faster than the shout. Every teacher in this room, every one of you understand, if you are taking the class of 40 are there. So you know the temptation. You are tired, the crowd is loud. So what you do? You shout at them. Please be quiet. You do. This is the human tendency. But we have to change this. Because when you shout, what happens? Within a minute, they will be quiet. The room will felt silent. But after 2 to 5 minutes, what happens? They will be more louder. Right? So, when you shout, so students think what? जिसकी आवाज गूंजी रहेगी उसके पास क्लास कंट्रोल है. आप चिल्लाएंगे वो भी चिल्लाएंगे. सो वो पीछा खानी बनी रहेगी कि भाई क्लास कंट्रोल किसको चाहिए. We want the class control. So for what? For that, what we can do? आपको क्या करना है? जो क्लासरूम का वॉल्यूम है वो कैसे साइलेंट करें? ऑब्वियसली चिल्लाने तो नहीं करना है. क्या कर सकते हैं हम कि क्लास शांत रहे? You have to do one thing. आपको खड़े रहना है, silently, patiently, and completely still. And you will not say anything to children. Now, why are not teachers saying anything to us? They will become curious, right? They want to know अब क्या होने वाला है. So that curiosity will generate, and this is how you hold the class, not by shouting, but be still, silent, and completely silent. Everything you do will set the classroom. You have to be silent, patient, and completely still. And the students will come to know, okay, now the room has given to the teacher. Right? Slide 4. Class control is not the suppression of the children. It is a rhythm in which learning becomes the most interesting thing in the room. So I want to hold on this line. A controlled classroom is not a silent classroom. It is not a fearful classroom. Controlled classroom वह क्लास नहीं होती है जिसमें बच्चे एकदम शांत बैठे. They are not responding. कंट्रोल क्लासरूम वो भी नहीं होती जिसमें बच्चा डर के सहम के बैठा है. तो कंट्रोल क्लासरूम होती क्या है? कंट्रोल क्लासरूम वो होती है जिसमें बच्चा क्यूरियस है. राइट? They are interested, they are curious, they are excited. What is coming from you? Because when you make the subject interesting, they will do the invest. यार बालकनी में क्या होता है, मेरे बाजू वाले में क्या लिखा है, मेरे बैग में क्या लिखा है. So at this point you have to break that one. कंट्रोल क्लासरूम कैसे होगी? As I told you examples, that be more interested in others' business, not what is you are teaching. So I will show you the method. So in next slide, that how you have to control the classroom from the very first time you enter at the door to the bell when the bell rings at that point. So I will go through all of the things. And this is the standard. We cannot compromise with this thing. Parts to every reading. First will be the entry, second will be the attention, third will be the transition, this. And this is not a checklist. This is not something you do once and forgot. You have to apply it every day from now onwards. Now I will tell you if the entry is right, the exit is right, the middle part will take care of itself. Now let me take you through each one of this. The entry. The first 2 minutes decide the 40. 3 things in the entry. Before the bed. Wait in silence. One line connect. Before the bed. Books down, you in place. You never start teaching when the student is still coming. You will wait for the student. If you start teaching and the students are still coming, so what message you are giving to the room that this period is not important? You have to wait for every child. And at that time, you can do your work while all the students settle down. Now, wait in silence. You don't have to rush. Don't say, please keep quiet. Don't say, shh. Just hand your back behind your back, or you are holding the book and stand in the front. Do nothing. Let them come. Be silent. Be patient with them. You are setting the boundaries here. Soon the silence will arrive faster than the shouts. The first time you will do, it will feel like the longest 20 seconds of your career. I कुछ नहीं बोलना है. 20 seconds तक. Previously I told you, the students will be curious. Why are they not saying anything to us? You got my point? So by the end of the week, the class will be silent before you reach the front of the room. So what we have to do? Before the bell, assemble your belongings, wait in the silence. Then, one line connect. That will be the opening line. कल आपने क्या पढ़ाया था, आज आप क्या पढ़ाने वाले हो, you have to link that. Okay? Yesterday, for example, this is just an example. For example, yesterday, this is the opening line. I am giving you one example, one sentence. Yesterday, students, we have taught you about the cell. Today, we will learn about the different type of parts present in the cell. So that will be your connecting link. Before you rush into the subject and the chapter, you just start writing no. First, you have to grab their attention. So these 3 things you have to do. Before the bell, what you have to do? Wait for the students when they are entering. You will not start the lecture until all the students have come in the classroom. Then wait in silence. You have to wait and you don't say anything. Please keep quiet. No. You will be patient, silent and wait for the students to settle down. Right? And then the one line connector. Now, number के जमाने में होता था कि आंखें दिखा दी तो सब साइलेंट हो जाते थे, बट डिफरेंट टीचर्स है, सबका अपना अलग हो सकता है। किसी का कोई वर्ड हो सकता है, किसी का कोई हैंड जेस्चर हो सकता है, किसी के कोई सेंटेंस हो सकते हैं, बट फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग यू हैव टू यूज दैट सिंगल क्लू that you use throughout the year. You will not change it. So by that, the class will be controlled. When you do that gesture, you have done on day 1. So they will get to know you. Be okay. You are the in charge. Right? So we have to fix one clue. For every teacher, you have to fix clue. What should be that louder? Like mine is now. Are you able to listen? Because anyhow, if you are saying the front row will listen, but your voice should be like louder, so the back benches should also have your attention. Otherwise, what will happen? The front row will listen to you, and the back benches will do according to their activity. So, half class you will lose at that time. The pitch is very important. During the interview, we asked many teachers कि आप थोड़ा तेज बोलिए. Because we found कि उनकी pitch इतनी strong नहीं है. So you have days, 13 days you have. So you have to work on your pitch. It should be stronger and confident. Now names, not the number. This is yesterday's second line. Call on quiet child as often as the loud one. You have to call out the names of the silent one. Those who are quiet, those who are shy. आपको उनको क्लास में इंक्लूड करना है, उनका भी उतना ही नाम लेना है जितना आप ब्राइट स्टूडेंट्स का लेंगे. ये क्लास में ये नहीं होना चाहिए कि ब्राइटर वाले आगे बैठे हैं, गुमसुम वाले कॉर्नर में बिठा दिए गए हैं. वी विल नॉट अलाउ. आपको अपनी क्लास का सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट प्लान करना होगा. आपको आपके स्टूडेंट्स का कैलिबर पता है, आपको पूरी क्लास को मिक्स मैच करना है. कोई अगर पीछे छूट रहा है, so give the responsibility to the other students. They will help it, right? So you have to call by name, not the roll number. Roll number 13, come, no. We have Safari, no. Don't use the surname. Use the first name only. Like Priya, come forward. Priya, open your book. Like this you have to call out the name, right? Next slide. Transition. This is the riskiest movement. Is the handover. Transition, the riskiest movement is the handover. So what is transition? What is transition? It is the moment between you talking and them working. Right? The moment you say, open your books to page 43 and do question 1 to 5. That moment between the instruction and action. Most teachers do this wrong. The transition you have to fix before the bell. Before the explanation, you have to know the point. Okay, now the explanation part is over. Now we have to transit to the work. What you have to to give it to students, right? Again, 3 rules for transition. 1 instruction, plan the move, walk the rows. 1 instruction, give it pause. Like I said to write it down. I will wait for you to write it down. I will not command 2 to 3 things on time. Like, if I say, open your book, take out the pencil, turn to page 43, write the date, and start the question one. There are multiple instructions, right? So, if I say open your book, you will take a pause. Let them open the book. If you give multiple instructions at the same time, what will happen? Half students will open the book, half will do the take out the pencil, half are doing something else, half are doing something else. So we don't want that. Like I told you, if you given 1 instruction, wait for them. Like open your book. Pause. Let them open the book. If somebody has not bring the book, so see, okay, somebody, you can ask, one book nahi laya hai, like this, and arrange them in the same batch who has found the book. Then take out your pencil, please open page number 43, wait. So multiple command नहीं देने होते. Like a computer, अगर आप कंप्यूटर को एक साथ बहुत सारे इंस्ट्रक्शंस दे दें, क्या वो वर्क करेगा? वैसे ही चाइल्ड्स को भी हमको उस तरीके से लेके जाना है. Then plan the move before the period, not during it. Decide before you shift, right? If your explanation part is done, so what will you do? You let them solve the question. You let them grasp the things you have written on the blackboard. You don't have to rush it, right? Now walk the rows. Once they are working, do not sit at the desk. अगर आपने उनको टास्क दिया है तो आपको यहाँ पे नहीं बैठना है. आपको क्या करना है? You have to walk through the rows, right? When you see that okay, this student is not writing, this student is copying, this student has got stuck in this particular point. So while walking, you will come to know. Once you sit here, you don't see these things. So it's better to walk around when the work is given. Okay? The exit. The teacher dismisses the bell now. Wind up early. Again 3 points. Wind up early into the diary. You dismiss. What does wind up early means? Before the bell, you have to wind up your things. It will not be like the bell rang ho chuki hai and you are still studying and giving them the work. No. Before 2 minutes, you have to wind up all the things you have given them. Then recap the whole period. आज हमने ये पढ़ा है. ये 2 मिनट्स आपको इस तरीके से यूटिलाइज करने हैं. आप उसको नई इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं देंगे. आपने ये 2 मिनट आप उनको जो आपने पूरे लेक्चर में 45 मिनट में 1 आवर में जो भी उनको पढ़ाया है वो आप 2 मिनट्स में वाइंड अप करके रिकैप करेंगे. जैसे आप लोग टीवी सीरियल देखते थे पहले के टाइम में, पहले दिन का रिकैप आता था. सो जस्ट लाइक दैट the student will carry this to home. Okay, क्लास में टीचर ने बताया था, okay, ये कॉन्सेप्ट. Like for example, the cell. Now, tomorrow we will study the different parts of the cell. Like this, you can end all into the diary. Homework should be dictated, written and signed. Every child write it down. It will not be like I will remember it, I will copy from my friend. No, they have to write, you have to dictate the homework and in their own handwriting before the bed. In 2 minutes, what you have to do? First, wind up early, recap the whole period, give the homework. Okay? Now, you dismiss, not the bell. The bell is a sound. A teacher is a person. Right? When the bell rings, the students should be seated. They should not be running. If you are in the class, if you say stand students, then they should stand. If you say close your doors, then they will close your doors. So, bell is a sound. Remember, you are the person who is taking the lecture. So for that, you have to wind up early. If a children runs out of the room, that means they want to escape this classroom as soon as possible. So your command matters. If you say stand, they will stand. If you say thank you, class 7, you did a good work, then they will use the class. Okay? Next. One period, start to finish. What the graph actually sounds like. So, this is an example. I am about to show you example of entry, attention, transition and exit. 5 minutes before the bell at the door, you greet them in by name. So, as you can see, there are 3 examples. On the project, you can see, you are at the door, books in hand, not behind the desk. The period begins at the threshold. So, by the time the big bench, every child should be feel included. So you have to cover all the students. These are the 3 examples. Like, good morning Arav, come in. When you are here and someone is coming. So you can use that phrase. When you are already in the class and all students have settled. So you can ask a week 1. Morning Sarah. Did the meeting go alright last night? क्या आपने last night पढ़ाई की? So these are the icebreaker. The week 1 should feel okay. मैम ने मुझसे पूछा. We want the involvement of all the classes. So you have to balance it. Hello Ishan. Put your bag down and take out your book. If someone is slow, so you can use this. Right? The first 30 seconds. 4 moves in order. Greet, connect to yesterday, set today's question, name the destination. The bell rings, the class is in. You are at the front, silent. Then 4 moves. Greet, connect to yesterday, set today's question, and name the destination. So what ideal period should be like? It should be like this. So like this. It's an example. Good morning, class 7. Books open, pens down, eyes here. This is the greet. You are reading them. Now connect to yesterday. Yesterday we have learned about the cell. Today we will learn about the different parts of the cell. This is connected to yesterday, like a recap. Now set today's question. Question for the period. For the curiosity, to generate the curiosity, आप पूछेंगे, okay, can you tell me how is the power? What is the powerhouse of the cell? So like this, you have to question them. It should not be like plain कि आप डायरेक्ट उनको बता दे रहे. पहले curiosity चेंज आपको जनरेट करनी पड़ेगी. And it varies from subject to subject. अगर कोई EVS पढ़ा रहा है तो वो EVS के क्वेश्चन बना के लाएगा. आपको डायरेक्ट स्टार्ट नहीं करना है. कोई मैथ्स का है तो कल उन्होंने क्या पढ़ाया था उस पर भी आप क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं. By simply giving them a question जो कल आपने सिखाया था, you can write down the question. Okay, in 2 minutes you have to solve this question. Then we will proceed the today's lecture. Like this you have to do. By the bell. आज पीरियड ओवर होने के पहले आप ये सीख जाओगे. They should know what is coming. आज क्या क्या पढ़ाने वाले हैं मैम. सो ये आपको स्टार्टिंग में क्लियर करना है. क्या क्या आज पीरियड में लेक्चर में पढ़ाने वाले हैं. अब जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल मैंने आपको सेल का बताया. सो मैंने सिर्फ इतना बोला कि आज हम पढ़ेंगे सेल के डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनेल्स. बट मैंने माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया भी पढ़ा दिया, न्यूक्लियस भी पढ़ा दिया, मैकेनिज्म भी पढ़ा दिए, बट आपने बताया तो नहीं ना. सो दे आर नॉट प्रिपेयर्ड. सो यू हैव टू बैलेंस दिस. 40 मिनट्स के लेक्चर में आप किस टॉपिक को कितना टाइम दे रहे हैं, यू हैव टू डिसाइड. इट शुड नॉट बी टू फास्ट और टू स्लो. इट शुड बी इन द मीडियम पेस so that the weaker one will get interest as well and the brighter one can understand that क्या इतना slow पढ़ा रहे हैं. So it should not be like this. So you have 60 seconds. Read, connect to yesterday, set the today's question and give them the destination कि आज हम ये पढ़ने वाले हैं. Okay? Next slide. As I told you earlier, you have to wind up 2 minutes early, recap in 1 sentence, homework into the diary, review tomorrow, dismiss with dignity. I've told you the example as well. So, 4 moves again. Recap, homework, review, dismiss. Few examples are there. So, today we are learning about the cell and their different types of cell organelles. Tonight you have to draw the diagram of the cell. This will be the homework and write it down in the diary. Then tomorrow हम क्या करने वाले हैं? हम diagram. I will see the diagram which I have given you in the diary homework. Then I will proceed to the next part of this chapter. Then stand please. You are saying this to the students. Cheer in. Close your book. Thank you. Good work. Then they will leave the class. And this is one period from the door to the dismissal. Okay. Morning Priya, settle down. Hello Ishan, beds down. Please watch carefully.
So, I will give the 2-minute live demo for you to understand the first 2 minutes that you should take. You should do in a classroom. Before the bell rings, you should be present at the door. Greeting all the students, those come by with your books and your syllabus and study material. Morning, Joe. How is your leg? Good morning, everyone. Come fast. When the bell rings, you come. And maybe there are few students who are left, who are late to the class. When you come, everyone stands up and wishes the teacher. Am I right? You just come and you wish back. You greet them. Good morning all. Please have a seat. Then there are few children who are left at the door. जो late हो जाते हैं. We wait for them. We don't rush. Because आप एक क्लास को पढ़ा रहे हैं, you know few benches are empty. You know exactly कौन 3-4 बच्चे late हैं. You wait. You wait for at least 20 seconds before you begin. You analyze the classroom. You don't look the children, but you look the chair, the classroom itself. The icebreaker word, the clue word that I used to mention. For example, alright, let's begin. This is my clue word. You may be comfortable with your own word. Invent your word. आप किस एक शब्द से आप कंफर्टेबल हो जो आप बार बार यूज करते हैं, तो आप वो वर्ड यूज करें. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ऑलराइट, लेट्स begin. So, yesterday we learned about cells. Today we will learn about parts of cells. Before we begin, I want you all to take out a blank paper and we will draw the cell first. I will tell you all the parts about it. I will explain its digestive system, and at the end of the lecture you will know how cell grows into tissue and its reproductive organs. Just like that, you have told the class what they will learn at the end of the lecture. They know exactly what to expect throughout the 40 minutes. आप उनको सरप्राइज नहीं दे रहे हो क्या? अभी आप बुक ओपन कीजिए, आप ड्रॉ कीजिए, अभी आप ये कीजिए, अभी आप ये हो गया, चलो नो. आप फर्स्ट 2 मिनट्स में आपने सब कुछ क्लियर कर दिया. नाउ क्लास नोस कि exactly what they are going to learn in the next 40 minutes. समझ रहे हैं आप? Now you begin. Take out your marker. Date is written, topic name, and you begin. All this within the 2 minutes, within 60 seconds of the lecture. If you hold the classroom right in first 1 minute and at the end of the classroom 2 minutes of that, the rest of 39 minutes in between will be very simple. हम कई बार गलती ये करते हैं, फर्स्ट पहले ही हम गलत शुरू करते हैं. We don't make sharp impression और हम एंड भी अच्छे से नहीं करते, तो बीच का जो है वो पूरा लड़खड़ाता है। वी वांट दैट वेरी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड। अगर इस डेमो से आपको कुछ लगा है कि नहीं समझ आ रहा है, यू कैन आस्क मी अगेन। मैं फिर से आपको आई विल टेक यू थ्रू आउट दिस। किसी को कहीं भी डाउट लग रहा है कि नहीं इसको फिर से समझना है कुछ, तो पूछिए। एनीबॉडी? हैव यू अंडरस्टूड ऑल? Just told you how you take yourself throughout the lecture. It may be 40 minutes, it may be a 45 minutes or a 1 hour. But आपको अब समझ चुका है कि फर्स्ट 1 मिनट आपने कैसे तैयारी करनी है, लास्ट के 2 मिनट्स आपने क्या करना है, and in between the lecture it will just go smoothly. Now there are 3 plans that you have to make. Written plans. These are very compulsory to all the staff. Year plan, monthly plan, and daily plan. Daily register. Year plan. The whole syllabus mapped against the calendar. Every chapter, every assessment, homework, every milestone that you achieve, every unit test, every document accounted for and submitted to the principal before academic year begins. आपका yearly plan, each of the staff member must be submitted to the principal's desk before next week, 15th of June. But I want you to submit it before 10th, that is Tuesday. Take Sunday, take Friday. आप ईयरली प्लान पूरा डिटेल में बनाइए, आप क्या क्या लोगे वो सबमिट कीजिए प्रिंसिपल के पास। उसमें आप सब टेस्ट लोगे, चैप्टर वाइज भी टेस्ट होगा, क्विज होगी, टेक एक्टिविटीज, एवरीथिंग यू प्रिपेयर, इट शुड बी सैटिस्फैक्शन ऑफ द प्रिंसिपल। अगर प्रिंसिपल सर को उसमें कुछ भी कमी लगती है, ही विल मेक यू रीडू इट। पर ईयरली प्लान मस्ट इंक्लूड एवरीथिंग and submitted to the principal by 10th of June. Yeah. Question papers, everything you do. Then the monthly plan. Before upcoming month, meaning before July begins, on 25th of June, of 25th of every month, you submit your monthly plan in more detail to the principal. Yearly plan will be just a map out, जिसमें आप थोड़ा कम डिटेल में लिखोगे, but you will submit it कि आप सिलेबस किस तरह से ले जाओगे, when you will complete the syllabus, when you will submit the syllabus and all. Monthly plan, next month आप क्या करने वाले हैं? In month of July, you will submit the monthly plan on 25th of June. Principal sir will review it, sign it, and give you back. और आपने उसी प्लान के अकॉर्डिंगली चलना है. And there is daily register. Daily register you will fill every day, not on, and it will be checked every day by the principal. Not on a Friday, not 1 week, 1 day of a week, but every single day you will fill the daily register. Daily register क्या होता है? You know. In that आप लिखते हो कि आज आपने क्या करना है. आप लिखते हो आपने किस तरह से एक्टिविटी, आपने डिटेल में उनसे क्या करना है. इसमें सिर्फ आप रिवीजन ये वर्ड नहीं लिखते हो. It is very detailed. और डिटेल ही होना चाहिए. If you just write revision, revision and revision, तो इसका मतलब समझा जाएगा आपने कुछ नहीं पढ़ा है. That particular period didn't even happen. आपको डिटेल में लिखना These are not optional. These are not paperwork. But these are the difference between a teacher and a student. जो आप कमिटमेंट दे रहे हो स्टूडेंट्स को एक क्लासरूम में, ये वो कमिटमेंट है जो आप दे रहे हो. ये सिर्फ पेपर वर्क नहीं है. These are the commitment you make with the child for their future. So take it very seriously. Every blank page we will count it as unaccounted for. अगर आपने कभी भी कोई पीरियड एम्प्टी रखा हुआ है in your daily register, monthly planner or yearly planner, we will account it as you have not even taught it. Revision ये लिख के आप छूट नहीं सकते. You have to make it very detailed. Exactly आपने क्या पढ़ाया, किस तरह से पढ़ाया. Principal sir every day will check करेंगे. If your daily register has a blank line for a period 3 on a Tuesday, then as far as the institution is concerned, that period didn't even happen. And the word revision written 3 times in a row in a lesson plan, most of the teachers do this. It will be teacher who stopped planning. आपने प्लानिंग ही करना छोड़ दिया है. हम ये समझेंगे. The register is counted signed by the principal, not because we do not trust you, but because the discipline of being seen is what keeps discipline alive. That is the Vianney institution standard. But the standard on paper are only standards. What turns them into teaching is the moment child sits in front of you and says, I don't understand. And on that again, I should.
show you how it has been done. The calm response is the one step you have to take, not the whole problem. The one step where the child has stuck, you have to find out that particular point. First, you will find out the problem where the student has stuck. Then, what you will do? Take them personally. Sit with them. Correct in the note that this is the way, this is the right way you have to do. First, find out what went wrong, not the third step. Find what will be the first step that they did the wrong. Automatically, they will solve the whole problem. You don't have to solve the whole problem. You have just to correct what they did wrong in the first place. Like this, you have to have calm around them. You cannot scold them. अरे तुमको तो जमता ही नहीं है, कितनी बार बताऊं मैं? आपको 10 बार भी बताना पड़े. You have to tell them calmly. You cannot be like, नहीं अब मैं नहीं बताऊंगा. No, this attitude will not work here. You have to calm around them, and I'm not saying कि आपको पूरा solution बताना है. As I told you, look at the error. The first is what they did wrong. Usually in the maths, in the computer section, when you are doing the practicals also, so this can be applied in every subject. If they are doing, for example, a spelling mistake, environment, simple spelling it is, but if you tell them this is how you have to write, you personally write in the notebook and do the homework. Beta, you 10 बार लिख दिया. Calmly you can do that, and tomorrow check that homework. So it is that easy. It's up to you how you apply that in your subject. Now, the activity part. You have all blank pages with you. All have. Now, what you have to do, you have to write 3 things. Listen carefully. You have to write 3 things. First will be your clue for silence. Just like Ronak did, all right, students. Let's do. It's up to you.
Q of or silence. It can be anything. आप जिस शब्द से कंफर्टेबल, फॉर एग्जाम्पल मेरे दोस्त मुझको बोलते हैं मैं गाइस ये वर्ड बहुत बोलता हूँ. माय फ्रेंड्स टेल मी कि गाइस मैं बहुत बोलता हूँ एंड आई डोंट इवन रियलाइज इट. सो दैट इज माय क्यू फॉर साइलेंस. चलते चलते भी मैं बोलता हूँ चलो भाई खाना खाते गए. दैट इज द क्यू. और इसी तरह से व्हाट द वर्ड यू से द मोस्ट. सो दैट कैन बी योर क्यू. थिंक लाइक दैट. Your one line connect. All right, was my cue. The one line connect is okay. Let's begin. So, what is the one line connect? आप बार बार क्या बोलते हो? आप घर जाते हो, you enter the home, and आप घर पे आते हो माँ से क्या बोलते हो? माँ मैं आऊँ. So that is the one line connect you say at home. So similarly, and in a classroom, what do you think you should tell to the students? आप ये तो नहीं बोलोगे बच्चों में आ गया. Think about it. आप क्या बोलोगे? Think. सोचिए. आप क्या बोलते हैं? आप कंफर्टेबल किस तरह? डिस्कस कीजिए एक दूसरे के साथ. Your opening question. Always think bigger. When I was opening, giving the demo, I talked to you about cell. But मैं अगर पूछूंगा what is cell, that is a small question. Think bigger. So bigger में कितना big सोच सकते? So let's say. What do you think how life began on Earth? That is the bigger question. एक cell से ही तो life begin हुआ, right? So start from that. If you are teaching code, don't just ask what is coding. Ask what is artificial intelligence. Because आज coding जिस pyramid पे tertiary थर्ड स्टेज पर है, टॉप मोस्ट पे, उसका फाउंडेशन कोडिंग है. Am I right? If you are teaching maths, you can ask simple question like, what is the language that aliens understand? Do they understand Hindi, English, Marathi? But they understand maths. Why? Because it is a universal language. Speed of light on Earth is same as speed of light on any other planet. Velocity is equal to speed by time. अगर वो Earth पे भी वही है, तो दूसरे planet पे भी वही है. That is the universal language. Think bigger. That's what we are trying to. Now,
who will come first? What you have written? Give us the first 2 minutes, 90 seconds, out loud, in front of everyone. Who will come?
क्लासरूम में भी एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि स्टूडेंट्स रेज करे हैं, बट अगर हम ही नहीं कर रहे तो दिस इज द अपॉर्चुनिटी दैट यू आर मिसिंग.
No one is judging you.
बिकॉज आप यहाँ पर तो सीख कर ही जाओगे. हम भी 2-3 ही डेमो ले सकते हैं, हम सबका नहीं ले पाएंगे. So the first 2-3 people who come first will have the opportunity to learn first hand. So again again who are willing to come.
Otherwise,
We will have to call. But अगर कोई खुद होकर आना चाहता है बताइए. Anyone?
Good afternoon to everyone. Everyone knows about my subject is math. Now, in previous period, we have discussed about sides, adjacent side, opposite side, hypotenuse. Now, we will see our next topic, how to measure all three sides by the method. The name of the method I will tell you after some time. Now see outside to the tree. Can you find the height of the tree? No. For that, if you want to find the height of tree, someone goes and climb on tree. But in maths, you can easily find the height of tree without climbing on the tree. How it is possible? For that you have to study about the lesson, our main chapter, that is trigonometry. Now we will see tomorrow.
So,
From Marathi medium.
नीचे नहीं देखना है. We know exactly what to call. Teacher always know. So, बोलेगा.
शांत करण्याची पद्धत मी फक्त हातवरती करते. गुड आफ्टरनून. मी सगळे विषय शिकवले, कधी हिंदी कधी मॅथ्स. मॅथ्स शिकवताना फ्रॅक्शन शिकवायचंय. पहिले विचारणार तुम्हाला न्यूमरेटर आणि डेनोमिनेटर माहित आहे का? पहिले शिकवलेले होते मी मागच्या पिरियड. पहिल्यांदा मुलांकडनं विचारणार न्यूमरेटर कशाला म्हणतात, डेनोमिनेटर कशाला म्हणतात. ते सांगणार. मग नंतर दोघांचा मिळून न्यूमरेटर वर असतो, डेनोमिनेटर खाली, फ्रॅक्शन घेऊन दाखवायला लावणार. आणि नंतर आज फ्रॅक्शन वर मी तुम्हाला सेम डेनोमिनेटर असणाऱ्या फ्रॅक्शनची ऍडिशन शिकवणार आहे.
Alright. So, your example is long. Everyone has a different. हर किसी के अलग तरीके एक चीज के लिए. खुले मैट का सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग है जब शी रेजेस हर हैंड. बट एवरीवन देखिए जो भी आप कंफर्टेबल मेक योर क्यू. ये लाइफ टाइम आपको काम है. स्टूडेंट आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज से समझ जाने चाहिए कि व्हाट टू एक्सपेक्ट. आपका मूड क्या है. सो मेक द क्यू. सेकेंड, द वन लाइन कनेक्ट. सबने अलग अलग कनेक्ट किए. ऑलराइट स्टूडेंट, गुड मॉर्निंग किसने बोला. किसने बोला सिट डाउन, हैव सीट. बट टेक टाइम. क्लासरूम का ब्यौरा जांच करो. समझो कि पिछला क्लास क्या हुआ था, आज क्या लेना है, किस तरह से मुझे आगे. एंड योर ओपनिंग क्वेश्चन, मोस्ट इंटरेस्टिंग वन आई फाउंड फ्रॉम टाइटल. उन्होंने क्यूरियोसिटी एकदम से जगा कि आप ट्रीज देख रहे हो. सिंपलिसिटी एकदम. वो यूनिवर्स तक नहीं गए, बट देखिए इंटरेस्टिंग कितना है कि आप उसका हाइट कैसे पता करोगे इफ यू डोंट हैव द मेजरिंग स्केल. इसी तरह से एक नाउ 40 मिनट्स के लिए स्टूडेंट्स आर कनेक्टेड बिकॉज दे वांट टू नो कि अपने हाइट कैसे पता फ्रॉम एडजेसेंट साइड और सिमिलर ट्रायंगल और कैसे. नाउ उस तरह से आपको लेक्चर लेना है. ये चीज आप हर किसी में कर सकते. कोई भी सब्जेक्ट में, इंग्लिश, एसएसटी, लैंग्वेजेस, साइंस, मैथ, एवरी सब्जेक्ट. अभी आपको डेमो से कुछ समझा. लेट्स मूव. we are in the end zone of the demo induction today. I used to told you in the beginning, I told you 2 things जो हमने कल सीखी. On time is late, you have to come before time. And second one more, don't be bad, be calm. Calm will make you generational discipline. तो अगर आप लेट हो ऑलरेडी तो आप काम हो क्या नहीं, यू आर इन हरी, तो आप ऑलरेडी रश कर रहे हो, तो आप काम भी नहीं रह सकते. दैट्स व्हाई जल्दी आना जरूरी है. एवरीथिंग इज कनेक्टेड. सेकेंड थिंग, काम रहना जरूरी है. व्हाई? एक वो 20 सेकेंड का जो आप ब्रेक पॉज लेते हो, उसी से बच्चा शांत हो जाता है. She told you कि अगर आप चिल्लाते हो 5-10 मिनट के लिए बच्चे शांत हो जाएंगे. बट अभी आपने क्या नॉर्म सेट कर दिया, चिल्लाना भी नॉर्मल है. ये क्लास में हम चिल्लाते हैं तो अब बच्चे क्या करेंगे, वो भी चिल्लाएंगे. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस, 1 against 30, who will win? कौन जीतेगा? शाउट अगर करना है तो कौन जीते? तो चिल्लाने से कोई सॉल्यूशन है क्या? बट पीस है. अगर आप शांत रहते हो, उस शांति से ही बच्चा घबरा जाता है. सर आज शांत है, मैम आज शांत. लेट्स हियर. फर्स्ट 2 minutes डिसाइड रेस्ट ऑफ द 38 minutes, रेस्ट ऑफ द 58 minutes. पहले 2 मिनट में आप सेट करते हो अपना, आपका पूरा दिन, पूरा लेक्चर कैसे जाएगा. शांत रहना है. सेकेंड, आइस ब्रेक, क्यों दो. थर्ड, एक क्यूरियस क्वेश्चन एंड बिगिन द लेक्चर. एंड एंड कैसे करना है. नाउ द लेक्चर पीरियड इज नॉट 30 minutes, यू हैव एम्पल टाइम, सफिशिएंट समय अभी आपके पास लेक्चर को पूरा करने के लिए. 40 मिनट का लेक्चर चले, 45 और 1 आवर का लेक्चर जो, तो उसमें आपने क्या करना है, सिलेबस पूरा कंप्लीट कीजिए. बच्चे अगर कोई क्यूरियसली सवाल पूछता है, सॉरी अगर आप सवाल पूछ रहे हो, फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोई मैथ का सवाल पूछा और बच्चे ने हाथ ऊपर किया एंड उसने जवाब गलत दिया, तो आप ये नहीं बोलेंगे नो नेक्स्ट. आप ये नहीं करते. What you do instead, you take a pause. आप रुकोगे, उससे पूछोगे why you hate that? तो वो बच्चा बताएगा कि सर मुझे ऐसा लगा कि 2 + 2 = 5 या √2 की वैल्यू 1.something होगी. तो you correct it there कि नहीं बेटा ये ऐसा होता है, इसलिए ये चीजें थी. तो इससे क्या होता है, बच्चे में कॉन्फिडेंस खत्म नहीं होता. ये स्टिल करेक्ट. वो अभी बोलेगा नहीं यार आई कैन रेज माय हैंड क्योंकि मुझे सीखना है. अब वो डरेगा नहीं कि यार अच्छा तो मैं हाथ भी ऊपर नहीं करता था, गलत ही था. नाउ रेस्ट ऑफ द ईयर ही इज विद यू. जिस तरह से आई आस्क्ड यू फॉर डेमो, few टीचर जैसे मैम आए उसके बाद 4 टीचर्स केम ऑटोमेटिक बिकॉज आई एनकरेज यू. अगर मैं बोलता नहीं मैम ये आपका गलत, नहीं मैम ये आपने बहुत गलत दिया, तो इससे बाकी 2 टीचर आते हैं, इससे डीमोटिवेशन. सो वी हैव टू मोटिवेट आवर चिल्ड्रन. एंड आपने एंड करना है रिवीजन के. रिवाइज कीजिए जो पूरे क्लास में आपने किया. जैसे मैं कर रहा हूँ, मैं भी रिवाइज कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि वी आर टॉकिंग सिंस ऑलमोस्ट 1 and 2 आवर, काफी समय से हम बात कर रहे हैं. बट अगर मैं रिवाइज नहीं कर पाता तो अभी आप लोग बोलते हैं काफी समय से बैठे हैं, थक गए. नाउ वी आर, आप लोग धीरे धीरे मुझसे दूर होते जाते. बट मैं खींच रहा हूँ, पकड़ के रख रहा हूँ, जबरदस्ती क्यों ना, बट आई एम ट्राइंग. और आप लोग पकड़े हुए हो 2 घंटों से, वही बड़ी बात है. दैट मीन्स इंटरेस्टिंग बन रहा है. तो एंड भी आपको क्लोजिंग करना है कोई भी चैप्टर, उसमें आपने बोलना है गिव देम द होमवर्क, वर्बली होमवर्क देना है, बच्चों ने लिखना चाहिए। सेकेंड थिंग, आपने पूरा समरी देना है कि आज आपने फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैथ्स में आपने आज पाइथागोरस थ्योरम सीखा, आज आपने एडजेसेंट साइड थ्योरम सीखा है, कुछ सीखा। नेक्स्ट डे वी विल सी दिस ट्रिग्नोमेट्री, आपने उनको पूरा समरी भी कर दिया और नेक्स्ट डे का टारगेट भी दे दिया और आपने ये होमवर्क करके आना या फिर ये चीज आपने प्री रीड करके आना, तो इससे बच्चा प्रिपेयर्ड है नेक्स्ट लेक्चर। अगर आप एंट्री और एग्जिट सही तरीके से, स्टार्टर एंड डिगर अगर आप अच्छा बनाओगे शादी में, तो मेन कोर्स अपने आप अच्छा लगेगा। ठीक, अगर आप एंट्री एग्जिट अच्छी रखोगे तो मिडल पार्ट विल टेक केयर ऑफ सेल्फ। So this was the model classroom at Gyani Institutions. Tomorrow we will see you again for how we know it's working. See you.